Hello, all. Today is December 8th, and I again apologize for not getting a video out on December 6th. I have been sick the last couple of days, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Still a little tired, but a lot better now. And so I wanted to make sure I recorded you a love and comfort video today, this kind of daily dose of comfort. And there is a lot of upheaval and kind of simmering anger and stuff collectively. And it's really important for each of us to take these really small moments and be connected with your own divinity, with your own being. And if that can bring some happiness or joy or peace, love to you, then these videos are definitely doing their intended purpose. For today, we are going to pull from Earth Magic deck, and let's see what this Sunday has for us, for you and the collective. 3 cards today. Things in your life are submerged right now. And there is a new moon coming out this week. Full moon, not new moon, full moon. And so expect to have things kind of bubble to the surface for you. But right now it's kind of frustrating because things are hidden. We have power. So Mars went retrograde on the 6th. And Mars retrograde in Leo, one of the positive aspects of it is saying, where are you connecting with your inner power? And that's really, really important as we go through these next several months and possibly longer, but for sure these next several months of where are you tapping in to your own power? And looking at that of being your inner power might be submerged too. And how are you connecting and bringing that to the surface in a really great way? And then we have generations. So this can be taken a few different ways, but where in your life can you tap into the wisdom of the generations in your family before you? And that's a very potential where your inner power is coming from. For me, like here's a great example is my maternal grandma, who I was super, super close to, had always a never give up attitude. And so when I don't have that strong of conviction, I can always kind of tap into her energy and her like, oh yeah, grandma wouldn't have given up. She would have figured out a different door. She would have figured out a different path. She would have climbed something she shouldn't have been climbing to get to where she needed to go. And so remembering those things from the generations in your family of how they did something, and maybe it's how they did something and your inner power is actually doing things in a different way to get a different result at this time for you, for what's going on in your immediate future, in your life right now, today, and this week. We are also finishing up a Pisces moon, so it can definitely bring up feelings of like more and expansion. But if you're in a fear place or an anger place or kind of some of those emotions, it can also feel like those are more too. That's also a great way where you can start to tap into your inner power when you do feel fearful. Even if it's such a simple thing as looking in the mirror and saying, tomorrow is a better day. Tomorrow we move out of the Pisces moon and it will kind of start to level things off. We move into an Aries moon, and Aries is about action, a passion, what you're putting forward. So if you can hold off on doing anything today, you might be better off and do it tomorrow. All right, that is all I have for you. Make sure you are giving yourself a self hug. Those are super important. That is also about connecting to your inner power. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.